You can't talk about struggle if you have never heard the sound of gunshot at midnight and still dare to wake up with dream in your chest. I was born in the ghetto, where survivor is not a phrase, but a language. They say the ghetto breaks people, that it destroys dreams and limits how far you can go. But those of us who lived it know a different truth. The ghetto doesn't break you. It builds you. It builds you quietly, without applause, without permission. It teaches you pain early, yes, but it also teaches you something the world rarely does: how to endure. Here's the problem no one talks about. When you grow up in a surviving mood, you don't just fight the world, you fight yourself. You start to believe your background defines your ceiling. That because you came from chaos, you must remain in it. You learn how to survive, but no one teaches you how to expand. And that's where many people get stuck. Not because they are weak, but because they are exhausted from carrying strength for too long without direction. The ghetto is the first classroom of reality, the mother of experience. Dreams are born in small corners there, between the noise of generators and the smell of burning tires. Children learn hope in flooded streets. Mothers whisper prayers over empty pot. Laughters and gunshots share the same air. And early on, life teaches you one brutal truth: no one is coming to save you. But here's the shift, and this is the solution. Survival was never the solution. It was the training ground. The pain you endured was never meant to trap you. It was meant to shape in you. You see, every country has two faces. One polished, protected, and praised, and another the world hides. Some call it the hood. Some call it the street. But where I come from, we call it the ghetto. And that word carries pain, pride, and power in one breath. For years, the ghetto has been painted dark. But look closer. You will see boys turning hunger into ambition, girls turning wounds into music, mothers still smiling even when the roof leaks. Behind every cracked wall is a story of survivor. Behind every scar is a lesson earned the hard way. The truth is, the ghetto is not chaos alone. It is creation under pressure. And pressure, when understood, creates strength. If this story feels familiar, pause for a moment. Like this video. Share it with someone who comes from the same fire. Because what comes next is how you move forward. Here's what the ghetto teaches you when you look closely. It teaches you discipline, awareness, adaptability. Those are not survival traits, they are leadership traits. The mistake is stopping at survival. The solution is transformation. You don't erase where you come from. You refine it. You turn pain into perspective, experience into wisdom, survivor into strategy. That's how kings are forged. Not in comfort, but in clarity. The ghetto may not sparkle like city lights, but it carries something far more powerful: truth. And truth when owned becomes purpose. So, when you hear the word ghetto, don't just think of struggle. Think of power. Think of preparation. Think of people who wake up every day and choose to rise, even when everything around them is saying stay down. If you survive it, it didn't happen to break you. It happened to build you. And remember, clarity before execution, always.